Like, I had a huge mental health scare back in 2015 when I was in my, no, yeah, I was in my undergrad, in my early 20s. Yeah, I was in my early 20s. I'm 33 years old now. And when that hit, it just shifted so much for me. And I was just like, no.
Welcome to Just People Society. I'm here today with, what's your name and pronouns?
Sharon, and my pronouns are she, her.
Awesome, thank you. So, what is something that's been on your mind lately?
Whew, okay, so the number one thing that has actually been on my mind is work-life balance overall. Yeah, definitely work-life balance. So I am a part-time student at UTC. I'm getting my master's, but I'm also a full-time employee.
Okay.
And right now I'm kind of stuck because my job wants me to work more, but it's kind of interfering with school. And now I'm like, what do I do? Yeah.
So, what do you go to school for? Like, so, what are you mastering in first? And also, what do you do for work?
Okay, so I'm getting my master's in social work. Because I'm part-time, I'm doing the program in 3 years.
Okay.
So I finish next year. So we just got
That's exciting.
we just got 2 years out of the way, and it's been a lot.
Okay.
And then I work from home for a 401k company.
Okay. Understood. So, happy Juneteenth first.
Thank you. Yes, happy Juneteenth.
So, just to share a little bit about myself, I work in mental health right now. And I know that you said you were going to get your master's in social work. So what exactly are you wanting to do with your master's degree?
Okay, so originally when I got in the program, the end goal was to become a therapist.
Okay.
Because I was going back and forth between clinical mental health and social work. But then I was like, with clinical mental health, you're boxed in with just, therapy and, other stuff, but more therapy related. And then with social work, it's so much more broad. So I was like, let me go the social work route. But as I'm going through my classes and stuff, I'm like, okay, this is really broad. There's so much more I can do with it. Now, therapy is still at the root, and probably later down the line, probably like in my 40s, which is actually not that far from now, surprisingly. But I want to just do more like advocacy work, crisis work, and the communities that I want to serve are minorities.
Okay.
I want to target the immigrant community because I am first-gen immigrant.
Okay.
And young adults specifically.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay. I wish you the best, obviously, in your journey and working in mental health, because I understand sometimes that can come with its ups and its downs naturally. But also just navigating that work-life balance. I know personally when it comes to me, I've worked in mental health since 2021.
So wait, quick question. So what do you do? Because you say you work in mental health.
So
I'm
I am a supervisor to case managers. So I'm kind of like their support. But before that, I worked in kind of, it's called like psychosocial rehabilitation for like 3 years. And I would we called them members, to come like into our organization where they helped them like find employment, housing, learn independent living skills like cooking, cleaning, all that type of stuff. But I love it, but it does definitely come with take care of yourself first. Obviously, make sure that you are good, and I know you can do it, and it's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. But I did have one more question. So, how long have you been living here first?
I moved here in 2023.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you like it?
So it is different because I lived in South Florida. So South Florida is much more diverse. There's a lot to do, and I miss the beach. But like I will say, the one thing I do love about here is the outdoors. Even though allergy season and me, we don't go hand in hand. It kills me, but I like being outside. And one thing someone told me when moving here, because I came here for grad school, someone was like, don't just move here and stay inside. So the first thing I did was I went on Instagram and I was just looking for pages. I tried to meet people. They connect me here. They connected me there. And I was just like, I need to find black events going on because I still need to be around my people. So I'm glad that I was able to connect with other people. If it was one person that I met here, if I did not become friends with them, I would have never known about this because they found out that I'm Haitian and they were like, oh, there's a party going on. They gave me the flyer, and that's how I found out about your boyfriend and your husband.
It's okay.
Excuse me.
It's okay.
Your husband and the crew. And I was just like, been supporting since
That's
then.
awesome. I love that. Thank you. Thank you for that. Last thing, when you think about, I kind of like your background, but also where you are currently, how does that make you feel? Like, how do you feel right now in your life, mentally?
Mentally, I feel, honestly, I can say I'm in a better place now than before. It took me some time to get a better understanding of what prioritizing mental health is. And so, like, now I'm, like, preaching it to, like, my friends, like, take care of your mental health. Health is wealth. It doesn't matter. And if you don't listen, warning comes before destruction. I tell them I'm living proof. Like, I had a huge mental health scare back in 2015 when I was I was in my undergrad, in my early 20s. Yeah, I was in my early 20s. I'm 33 years old now. And when that hit, it just shifted so much for me. And I was just like, no. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad that you're doing better now. And I want to thank you so much for coming to talk to me.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. And I hope you have a great day.
You too. And
Thank you,
listen,
sweetie.
Much success. I'm proud of you for doing this.
Thank you.
You got this.
Thank you.